It's 7:45, 57 and cloudy. Good chance of rain, thunderstorms again today. Up next is News Extra and brought to you by Gering Civic Center. Here is Kevin.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Karen Anderson is here with the Scottsbluff Gering Chamber of Commerce. We're going to talk about a number of things, including a chance to go to China for you folks, and also a gentleman that's coming in, Karen, this coming Friday, June 24th, your workshop called Destination Development Workshop. Let's talk about this gentleman.
Right.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Roger Brooks is the gentleman, and Susan Wiedemann and Kathy Kropensky saw him at a national conference for Keep America Beautiful, and he was just excellent. So we're bringing him here, and we're kind of working on downtown revitalization, and this just fits in nicely. He'll share 20 ingredients of an outstanding destination and make us think differently about our communities.
Yeah, now he's got like an idea book workshop with some real stories, right?
Right. He's been in over 400 communities and analyzed communities, so he shares examples and really challenges us to think about our image and what we're doing. So he's got a great book called Your Town a Destination, and the first 100 people that sign up will get his book free.
Now, is he going to analyze us a little bit? He's going to do a little bit of that, isn't he?
He'll give us a taste of it. We could bring him in later and schedule it, so we wanted the community to get a feel for what they thought of him. But
Yeah.
I think we're doing a few things right, but we can always improve.
Yeah. So he's got a list here of the 20 most common ingredients to an outstanding destination. That's part of his book. And how long is his workshop that day?
He will go from 8 to noon. He'll do 2 separate presentations, the first being the 20 ingredients of an outstanding destination, and the second will be the age of third places, and that has to deal with creating gathering places for people.
Okay.
So
What, in the town itself
in
or
the
in
town
your
itself,
business?
yeah, in the town itself, where do you bring people together?
Well, we have to do pretty well there, don't we?
Well,
I would think.
We don't do too
The
bad.
Civic Center, the Hampton
Right.
Inn. We've got the Mitchell Event Center where they have the
Right.
Festival of Hope over the weekend. So yeah, we probably do okay, I would say, in that area
Well,
for
it'll be interesting
a
to see
community our size.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he says or sees, because he's a new set of eyes looking at us. So.
All right. Now, initially, the RSVP was by June 17th. Can people still take advantage of this?
Yes, we did check with the Hampton Inn. They'll be at the Hampton Inn on Friday, and if we let them know by Wednesday, so if you could get your reservation in today or tomorrow.
All right. The gentleman's name is Roger Brooks. It's only $15 per person. That's a pretty good price.
Right. We wrote a grant through the Nebraska Workforce Development, and the Scottsbluff County Tourism Committee are assisting us as well. So they see value in it, so we have some partners.
All right. So make sure you get in on this. You can still have time to do it, either today or tomorrow. Simply RSVP to the chamber at scottsbluffgering.net, or you can make a phone call, 632-2133. Either way works, and you can get in on this workshop on Friday morning.
Right.
Sounds like a lot of fun. All right, we're going to talk about China right after this.
With vibrant history and premier facilities, the Gering Civic Center is the ideal location for reunions. With professional
Now,
staff
soon they have to
assist
do
in
this
event
by
planning and layout,
August
and catering
1st.
and meat shop, your reunion will be spectacular. Call West Nebraska's premier
Registration by
multifunction
July
facility
15th
at
and then Mondays through August
436-6888
Okay.
or visit us at www.geringciviccenter.com for your reunions. The Gering Civic Center, where winners meet.
We are back on News Extra with Karen Anderson from the Scottsbluff Gering United Chamber of Commerce. And we've talked about this nice workshop that you have an opportunity to attend on Friday morning. Now we're going to talk about an opportunity to go to China with the Scottsbluff Gering Chamber of Commerce. And this is later this fall.
Yes, it'll be in October. I went on the trip last year with the Spearfish South Dakota Chamber of Commerce, and it's 9 days in China. You fly out of LA. We work with a company out of LA. They work with 650 chambers across the nation, and it's a great opportunity to see China.
And you get to see basically a lot of China in these 9 days. It's amazing what you get to see. You get to see in Beijing. I mean, Tiananmen Square is like within 24 hours after you land, isn't it?
Right. It's awesome. It's right on the Forbidden City gateway, but Tiananmen Square is huge. I think it holds 1 million people. It's just an absolute beautiful place, breathtaking.
Yeah. So that's in Beijing. You're in Beijing for a number of days.
Right. You see many historical sites. Let's see, some of the highlights were Jade Factory, Pearl Factory. You see silk made. Tea Plantation was one of my favorites. My all-time high was probably the Great Wall. That's pretty awesome.
Oh
It's
yeah,
thousands
Great
of
Wall.
years
That
old.
would be, I would think that would be
Yes.
the highlight. As good as Tiananmen Square is the Great Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Great Wall, I remember from your presentation at our Kiwanis meeting, the Great Wall, the steps are like kind of different.
They're uneven.
They're uneven.
Some steps were higher than my knee, and some were lower. Interesting. So it's probably not ADA accessible, but pretty interesting. You can see the wear and tear on the steps. But yeah, if anyone wants to see the presentation, give us a shout there too.
Yeah.
Gives you a good picture.
So when you, how far up did you get on the Great Wall? How much could you see when you got to?
Oh, it's just breathtaking. And similar, I would compare it to Scottsbluff Monument. You can see quite a ways. There were 4 different stations. A lot of people feel that the Great Wall is all connected, and it's not. There are different sections that are separate. So I think we had 1,100 steps that we climbed, and you could get a shirt that said "I climbed the Great Wall."
Yeah.
So,
I didn't realize there were separate there are separate
Right.
sections of the Great
yes,
Wall.
in fact, they found 1,000 miles that they didn't realize were there. They used to think it was 4,000, but it in fact is 5,000. So.
Wow. All right, that's fantastic. So that sounds like a great deal. Let's talk about the money real quick and how you register, and it includes your visa and the whole 9 yards, right?
Right. It's $2,100 double occupancy. That includes your Chinese visa, which is $155. We'll take care of that. We need a deposit of $200. We need registration by July 15th, and then all of the money is due August 1st.
All right, and you get nice hotel accommodations, 3 meals each day.
Yes, 4- and 5-star hotels. They're absolutely beautiful, and your meals, all of your admissions into the historic places, and your busing.
And you have English-speaking tourist guides.
Yes, they're great. They answer any questions you ask.
All right. So get involved in this, and how do they do it? Just give you a call, huh?
Right, just give us a call at 632-2133.
All right. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right. Thanks, Karen. Back to you, Dan.
As you spend your summer